Hi everyone, this is Janelle from the customer success team at Funnel, and today I wanted to show you how to add an image into your Google Looker Studio reports. So you would start off with connecting a data source. For this example, I'll use Facebook ads. Select which account you would like, and then you would go into configure manually. Now there are two things that you want to make sure that you have set up in this configuration. So you want to make sure that the level is set to add level. And you also want to make sure that add creative data is ticked off. You can have actions and conversions and such as you would like, but just make sure that add creative data is ticked off. Now, I already have a data source connected with this configuration, but those are the two things to keep in mind. So we can jump back into the data sources, and as you can see here, I have a Facebook data source set on add level with add creative ticked off. So then you would go into share, and you would create a data share to Looker Studio, and you can call this image example. And then you can choose the fields as you would like. So for example, if I wanted to remove these and maybe add different fields as I would like to visualize in the specific report, you can do so. But the main thing to remember to include the add image is to look for the add creative image permalink URL. So make sure you have that included in your reports. Now, this is a Facebook example, but if you're utilizing a different platform, then feel free to look that up in the Choose Fields section as well. And then if all looks good, you can click Save and connect to Looker Studio. And then from here, you can connect again. And as you can see, you have that field included there along with the other fields that you chose, and you can create that report. So as you can see here, we have this report created, and you would just go in and add creative image permalink URL. You can add whichever metrics and dimensions you would like to visualize in your report. But as you can see, when you add the creative image permalink URL, it is a URL. So you would just have to go into that edit button there and then click on text and hover over URL and click on image. And then there you have it. You have all of your images displayed there. So that was the first way that you can add an add creative image into your report. And I'm going to show you the second way that you can go about it directly from Google Looker Studio. So once you have your report here, you can go into Resource and then click on Manage Added Data Sources. And then you would click on Edit. And then you would add a field and click on Add Calculated Field. And then we can call this Creative Thumbnail. And then you would add this formula here, but instead of dimension name, you would put add creative image permalink URL. And then you would click on save in the bottom right corner. And then you click done. And then go back into your report and create it. Now, once you're back into your report, you can go ahead and add that field that you created. And as you can see, instead of being a text or URL, it's an image now. So you can click on Creative Thumbnail. And you have the images displayed as you would like right there. Thank you so much for learning a little bit more on how to add images into your Looker Studio reports. And if you have any further questions, please feel free to reach out to support@funnel.io or through our in-app chat. Bye.